April 21st, we're in Argentina. Let's see how these pilots deal with this emergency. So here's it from a different view. You can see there's ARF standing by, the aircraft bellied in, and you pilots can let me know what your process is for dealing with this situation, what's going through your mind. Pilot did an awesome job from what it looks like. There was 9 on board, no injuries, and even minor damage to the aircraft as well. So ended up all good here, but let's see what happens. I'm skidding in here. All in all, good job there. Firefighters did respond on scene. So for ARF, you know, they're using their bumper turret. This truck here, 3,000 gallons of water. It's kind of a legacy series striker. They're using the bumper turret, putting foam. Probably maybe there's fuel spills, cooling down. But you want to protect path of egress. You can see people coming out, so maybe better to position a little bit differently so that your stream isn't going into the path of egress. But all in all, there's no fire, no smoke, so they did a good job. Everything ended up okay. And again, these 300 GPM coming from this bumper turret, and these pump at about 240 PSI. So a lot of pressure coming in here. Possibly can pull hand lines at some point, you know, once you kind of got it covered. You want to use this foam to smother and any fuel vapors and cool. It does all those things. Here it is up close, and the aircraft was a Beechcraft 200 Super King. Lima Victor Whiskey Papa Mike was the tail number, covered in foam. And these are called proximity gears, good for reflective heat. If you have a big fire that you're standing next to, that radiant heat, you stay relatively cool next to that hot burning fire if it's a fuel fire. And then this is our normal structural gears that we have as well. So we have both of these, but we mostly use the structural gear now because we're not standing too close to the fire in most cases. Here's a better look at that Beechcraft again, the Super King from a Flytec company. And then here they got that aircraft up and out of the airport so they can open everything up again. And this is our training we did on Maui. So we just did this yesterday. We had a Cessna that was donated to us. So we got to kind of, it was in bad shape. I went over a video where this thing flipped over. The winds just took this thing into the fence. And we practiced extricating people coming from different angles, from the passenger side, from the pilot side. And then when we were done training, we ended up kind of cutting everything up. So we're slowly going to continue training with it. And it's awesome that, you know, they let us use that aircraft so we can train. So all in all, glad everything was okay on this one. This is Arfan Amkioni. I'll see you guys next time.